Bastard here. Background noise is pretty high, but it's a problem with being a amateur who lives in a front of a block, a shed property element. Today we're talking something that will get a lot of people excited: a diet drink, and one that is an energy. It simulated cocaine in a can like an energy drink, although it's not far off. It is Coca-Cola Peach, no sugar, from Australia, of course, my homeland. I've tried all the colas in the last several years. The raspberry one was disgracefully good. It was so close. It was a real prick tease of a product. The coffee one, best bloody coffee I've ever had, you probably have ever had, in a horrible, disgusting, sugar-free cola. Nasty. What miserable bastards. This, well, this came out after I spent a small fortune on buying some Georgia Peach Cola in America, from America. I've since found it again locally, so a review will be coming eventually. Hold your, keep everything holstered, strapped down, and in the upright position, of course. It's coming. Of course, that's what she said, for those who like cheap jokes. But that means I should have to put this in some relative context. It's still a sugar-free product though. I despise those because they taste like shit. So let's find out. Got a nice crackle, that means it's a nice fresh one. For those who want to complain that, oh, why aren't you using a glass? Well, you can see through the transparent bottle, it's just cola. And this is my own private bottle. I am not going to share it, so I don't care if blowback, bits, bad odor, mojo, spirituality ends up in this bottle, because it will be all me. So, piss off. Oh, goddamn, that's good. Oh, man, that's good. I also tried all those peach colas that came from Japan. The peach one, as it was officially known about almost 2 years ago, and then about 8 months later they replaced it with what was officially white peach. Now you may believe that is just bullshit semantics. Well, I call bullshit on you. Food manufacturers thrive under such semantics. You want an example? I've got a brilliant one. The transparent Pepsis in the 80s were known as, what were they? Crystal Pepsi. And in the early 2000s it was Pepsi Crystal. And then they released a few years ago. I tried that too, yet again, sort of absolute fortune on eBay. Oops. I don't think I ever got around launching out Fat Bastard on Facebook. That sucks. And of course I don't have it anymore. But anyway, I tried that as well, and that was Crystal by Pepsi. So you may think, semantics, who gives a shit? Food manufacturers do. Over 30 years there's been 3 different Pepsis, and according to Pepsi, they're all completely different products. To you, they're just Crystal Pepsi. Don't tell Pepsi that one though, because they will call the bullshit on you. So this tastes very similar to the peach Coca-Cola from Japan from almost 2 years ago, and that I had like a dozen bottles. I couldn't help myself. I got it anywhere ever I could. I even found it, I got most of them thankfully in country, so it was a lot cheaper. But oh man alive, that's one of the best soft drinks I've ever had. This tastes very similar. It's got a very natural, very believable peach taste. I could imagine if you actually got a really beautiful peach and distilled its essence and pure alcohol, and then put it in some Diet Cola, it would taste exactly like that. That is fucking irritating. So diet drink should not taste that good because of the artificial sweeteners. You know, you expect a certain sweetness from some things. Peaches, I've noticed the occasions I eat them fresh, there is a certain tartness. This, you could arguably explain it away by saying, well, that's what the artificial sweeteners do, because common disbelief that they're sweet, they're not. They're sweet on one's taste buds. Everywhere else they're as bitter as rat poison. That is why I do not like them, and they taste like turpentine to me. So the fact this has a slight bitterness makes the peach flavour even more realistic. This cola is irritatingly good. It has no right to be this good. For God's sake, it has no right to be this good. So I've tried what, 4 of the 5 types of cola peach, Coca-Cola peach in the modern era. I'm defining the modern era anything post, say, World War II. There's been 2 from Japan, 1 from America. This, that makes 4. And they did the exact same product in the UK, and I never tried that, and I'm kind of peeved I never got to try the cinnamon one either. That would, if it was any good, that would have been very delicious. But this is, oh man, how dare they make a diet drink so good? I mean, when it's this good, you've got no excuses. If you don't drink soft drink very often, or you want to buy into that sack of bullshit that artificial sweeteners are somehow better for you than cane sugar, I remind you yet again, that is complete and utter bullshit. There is a safe consumption limit for cane sugar. It's not terribly much, but there is a safe consumption limit. For artificial sweeteners, there isn't. Simple as that. Oh, I genuinely wonder what they're going to come up with next. They've done raspberry in Australia. That was a real prick tease. That was so close it was irritating. They've done coffee. That went nowhere. They did orange. That was disgusting. They've done peach. This is too good. Really too good for what it is. I wonder what they're going to do next. May I suggest cherry? That's always a global favourite. Lemon. Die, that would be absolutely revolting. How about in America? They recently released vanilla orange. How about you do that next Coca-Cola Amateur? That's Coca-Cola Australia to international viewers. Whatever it is, trust me, I'll be one of the first people to try it. I might even make a video and especially throw it on the internet quick smart if it's any. But for now, very disappointed because I expected this to be, well, a chance to blow off some steam. Very disappointed, fed bastard out.